If she stops acting guarded around you, something has already changed. Most men completely misunderstand this. They think every gesture means the same thing. It doesn't, because connection doesn't grow through logic. It grows through comfort, and comfort isn't given instantly. It builds slowly, step by step, based on how safe someone feels around you. And if you pay attention, there's always a pattern. At first, everything feels normal. Basic conversation, simple interaction, nothing special. It's just surface-level comfort. Anyone can reach this stage. But then something subtle starts to change. The way they stand near you becomes more relaxed. Their responses become more natural. There's less hesitation, less distance, less tension, and most people ignore this phase because it doesn't look dramatic. But this is where it begins. Because when someone stops being guarded, it means they're no longer evaluating you constantly. They're starting to feel at ease. Then it goes deeper. They don't pull away as quickly. They don't overthink every word. They become more present. Conversations feel easier. Silence feels normal instead of awkward. And that's not accidental. That's what comfort turning into trust actually looks like. Most people miss this because they're searching for one clear signal. But connection doesn't work like that. It's not one big action. It's a series of small changes that happen over time. And if you only look for obvious signs, you miss the real ones, because real signals are quiet. They show up in how natural someone becomes around you, not how dramatic their actions are. And here's what most people get wrong. They try to analyze every single detail. What did that mean? Why did they do that? But that mindset creates pressure, and pressure breaks comfort. The more you try to force meaning, the more unnatural it becomes. Instead, step back and watch the overall pattern. Are they more relaxed than before? More open than before? More present than before? If the answer is yes, then something real is building. And here's the shift you need to understand. It's not about decoding behavior to gain control. It's about recognizing how comfort and emotional safety naturally reveal themselves. When someone feels safe, they don't need to act differently. They just become themselves. And that's the strongest signal you can ever get. Because nobody pretends to be comfortable. That only happens when the environment feels right. So instead of focusing on doing the right things, focus on removing pressure. Be consistent. Be calm. Be genuine. Because those are the things that actually create comfort. And when comfort is there, everything else follows naturally. There's no need to chase signals, no need to force moments, no need to overthink every small change. Just observe how the connection evolves over time, because real connection is quiet. It doesn't need big gestures or dramatic moments. It grows in the small shifts, the subtle changes, the increasing ease between two people. And once you understand this, everything becomes simpler. You stop chasing meaning and start recognizing patterns, and understand this clearly. This is not about manipulation. You cannot force someone to feel comfortable. You cannot create trust through tricks. You can only create an environment where those things can grow naturally. And that's the difference between surface-level interaction and real connection. The more someone feels like they can be themselves around you, the more their behavior will show it without effort, and that's where everything changes. Because when connection becomes natural, you don't have to question it anymore. You just feel it, and that's how you know it's real. If this video helped you see human behavior differently, subscribe to the channel for more psychology insights every week.